G-Live!
G Live! Hello, welcome back to G Live Game Night. We are your hosts, Willow and Wayne, and tonight we are very excited because we just finished an amazing event, All
Yeah,
Aboard EXPO. So tonight we're going to
very,
talk
very
about
fun.
all about All Aboard EXPO. That's a
Okay, all
mouthful.
about,
Yes,
all
and
about, all about.
we have two special guests tonight. So we are going to chat with the champions. So we have Chago Capala and Gabriel Katipunan, winners of the Cascadia tournament and the Catan tournament later on.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have them on. But first, some introductions. How are you, Willow?
I'm good, I'm good. It's tiring after an event, but parang you still feel like really excited for the future of future tournaments or future events also of in board gaming, no? Parang nakakapagod pero would you do this again? I would love to do it again. ganun yung feeling ko ngayon. How about you doing?
Yes.
How
Um,
are you feeling? Like heading the events and some tournaments?
Definitely. So this is the first time I've been the head judge for a major tournament, and I am happy to say that it went off smoothly, walang major hiccups, and
Nice.
all of the participants that I have talked with, they had fun, and
Awesome.
yun yung parang very important for me that the players had fun,
Yeah.
and so yun, and again, this will not be the last tournament. We just had the taste of a tournament setting, so more to come
Yeah.
in for
Yeah.
sure,
It's our first like major event after like na clear na talaga clear, more open na talaga yung malls and stuff. So with this no parang the tournaments, the other events that's coming in the future, it's just gonna get bigger and better with all of the comments from and opinions ng mga players natin and viewers natin. It's gonna get bigger and better, and I'm excited for
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Yes. So, before we start, let's invite everyone to watch the stream. We are currently live on Facebook and in YouTube. So, if
Yeah.
you're watching the stream on Facebook, please hit the share button below here.
I'm gonna do
And
that
if you're
now.
watching in YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button so that you can get awesome content from us. We are streaming every Mondays, 8 p.m., and we talk about everything about board games, board gaming events. We spread to video games, pop culture, movies, TV
Yeah.
series, everything, anything that is related to our hobby that is board games.
Yeah.
Yes. And we do have a question for the stream. What's our question for the stream, Willow?
Yeah, our question for the stream tonight is what's your favorite All Aboard Expo experience? If you guys joined the tournament, let us know. If you guys just played something new, if you discovered more games, discovered new friends, and maybe yung mga first time na nakita si Dwayne live in person. Yan, baka exciting yan para sa
Ako
inyo.
yung
Let us
favorite
know.
moment.
Let us know in the chat below ano yung favorite moment nyo in the All Aboard Expo. There you go.
If you were not able to join the All Aboard Expo, it's okay. We have posted videos, photos. We have done a live stream while doing the
Yeah.
expo. So, maybe you can chat kung ano yung mga nakita nyong events na parang you want to join next time if you get a chance. Yan.
Yeah. Sige, while we're waiting for more people to come in and the chat, maybe you can also answer. What was the what's your favorite part ng All Aboard Expo?
Oh no, there's so many. Sige. Okay. I would say it's the first few minutes running the Catan tournament. I was
Oh.
super nervous. I was holding the mic, I was shaking,
I
and I
feel
was saying to everyone, guys, I'm nervous, but please bear with me. Let's go through this event together. And as the competition go, parang mas nag-relax na ako,
Yeah.
and I'm having more fun maintaining the tables. So
Yeah.
that is my favorite moment. How about you, Willow? What's
Awesome.
your favorite?
I think my favorite moment, it's gonna be about Unmatched.
Ooh.
But yeah, my favorite moment I guess would be teaching throughout the whole event. I thought siguro more than 10 to 15 around that people uh, couples or groups unmatched. And what's nice is
That's cool.
parang one of the most memorable sa akin was I taught a couple who just played one game in Expo. Tapos nung pumunta sila sa table ko, they were like, oh, I want to try Unmatched. I taught them Unmatched, and that's what they did the rest of the event. Just play Unmatched. Syempre, nung after first game, nilabas ko na yung collection ko. And they were playing it
Nice.
lahat ng pwedeng combinations na they really liked it. And adding to that, no, Unmatched Tail Stone Base, playing that 2-3 times in the event. Sobrang ganda no that's my favorite and
You
it's
were
all
the first
Unmatched
one in the
Yeah.
whole Philippines to play that, because that copy, no one has a copy of it. Well, aside from the winner of
Yeah.
Unmatched tournament, which is Taj. So
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you have other moments, favorite moments that you would like to share, just type in the comment below, and we're gonna straight on go to our episode. So
Yeah.
let me introduce to you our champions. So first up,
Ooh.
I am very honored to introduce to the stream the winner for the Cascadia National Tournament. He will represent the Philippines in
Ooh.
Simon Expo in Bangkok. Let's give let's give a big round of applause to Chago Capala.
Yeah. Claps in chat.
Claps,
guys.
claps,
How's
and
everybody
chats.
doing?
Yeah. How are you doing, Chago?
Oh, not too bad. Just finished work. Trying to wind down. It's good to be here. Hang out with you guys.
Okay. Yes. Okay, we have another champion joining in. Fresh from his win just yesterday.
Yesterday.
He is the winner for the Catan tournament. He bested 31 other
Wow.
competitors, traders, and settlers. Let's give a big round of applause to Gabriel Katipunan.
Claps in chat. Hi Gab.
Yarn. Hi Gab and hi Chago. Yan.
Hey,
Okay. Sige, we're gonna ask you a couple of questions, but for you in chat, you can also ask Gab and Chago questions about the tournament or anything that you want to know, strategies, tips and tricks. Nothing personal, syempre. Pero sige, let's start with our first question. So, how does it feel to be the winner? Let's start with you, Chago.
it's one of those indescribable feelings kasi for me, hindi naman ako masyado nagpa-participate sa mga tournament. There's siguro mga casual lang. Nothing major like this one where, national champion ka and parang iba yung pagbabato sa ibang bansa. So nothing to that degree. So, winning it all, it felt good, especially since parang hindi naman ako nagplan na mag-participate in the beginning. Parang
What?
yeah, pinapanta lang ako ng asawa, ay go try, baka malay mo, right? So, and that's
It's really meant to be. And now you and probably your wife will be going to Bangkok, Thailand.
Yeah. Very excited.
Okay. Sige. Same question to you, Gab. Gab, how does it feel to win the Catan tournament?
Mostly overwhelming siya. Knowing na maraming magagaling talaga dun sa tournament. I mean, going through 3 games, ang dami ko namin nakalaban na magagaling, and pero overall sobrang masaya kasi ang friendly lahat. I mean, it's all competitive, but everyone was very friendly, even though na mayroong mga, alam mo yun, yung rubber moves na mababad trip ka dapat.
Yeah.
Pero yun, it's all fun and sport. Everyone, yun, sobrang nakakatuwa lang din kasi syempre yung Catan 3D, sobrang yun yung goal.
Yes.
Makuha mo yan. Yan. Tsaka masaya kasi first siya na sinalihan kong board game tournament. And, yeah, so parang na-inspire ako to join more.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Parang you discovered parang competitive ka pala, like you can really compete with other people outside of your group and then against more people. Yeah.
Yep. Kasi
Nice.
parang sa bahay, nakakasawa din minsan kalaro yung core group mo di ba?
They're not watching.
So shout out sa core group ni Gab.
Tawa na
Nakakasama
daw
na
siya sa
daw kayo
inyo.
pala. Kidding. Pero I mean, I would like to say that your core group trained you. Diba?
Well,
Kung
very
wala
well.
naman sila,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be here. Correct.
Yeah.
Touching on your comment, I really want to say na it is competitive, pero everyone is friendly. That
Yeah.
is, yun yung medyo fear ko going in as an organizer na parang
Same.
will be hyper competitive na ano na talaga magta-table flip na sila or magsusundukan or mag-aawayan. Yun yung worst fear ko. Pero everyone was like gracious in their win and gracious in defeat.
Yeah.
Parang, okay, I've lost pero I've made a new friend. So that is the most important thing na nakuha ko from there. Yes. Wala, ang dami ko na nasabi. Dapat nagtatanong tayo. Ikaw, Willow. Do you have-
Sige, before we ask our next question, let's just say hi to our friends in chat. Hello, Sin. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Thank you
Hey,
for
Sin.
dropping by. If you guys have any questions sa Champions natin, let us know. So the games played was Cascadia and Catan currently. Yeah. And also Fred is here. Good evening, Fred. Welcome to the stream. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, the next question is actually, did you guys have practice games before the tournament? Meron ba kayong pinrepare nyo ba yung sarili nyo in like Cascadia or Catan? Did you play 10 games before? May practices ba kayo? Or what was your routine to prepare, I guess, for the tournament? Maybe Chago first would be answer.
Personally, wala naman akong ginawa routine or I guess preparation for the game kasi firstly I didn't know I was gonna participate until that day.
Yeah.
Right? Pero I mean I believe I learned quick naman. So when after the first game naging comfortable naman ako doon sa game, everything kind of came back to me kasi I haven't really played it too much beforehand, right? So and then as soon as game 2, game 3 rolls around, I was very confident na nag-grasp ko na yung core mechanics ng game as well as the stuff. So,
did you do some like
what-
research on strategies before the game? I know like in Catan, or I'm not sure, baka meron na sa Cascadia, there are YouTubers or influencers that actually share their strategies and tricks. Baka meron ka na or wala na?
not before the tournament. Maybe I should look into it. Baka, I mean, I pick up a new thing or two before going to Bangkok. For sure, I'll look into it.
We can do like a training montage for you. So
Hey,
we have our
I'm down to
in-store, so Mr. Store,
Yeah.
myself.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
let's
I
go.
actually, I okay. So we have tallied the number of tiles, kung ano yung mga shapes niya, and then there's a plotting. There's so much math
Yes.
that you can get into. Pero yeah, we can prep you for Bangkok. Kasi, di ba, representing the
National
Philippines.
tournament.
Hey, yeah, I don't wanna let you guys down or everybody down. So
No. You're not letting
the
us
pressure's
down.
there.
No pressure. Sige, kay Gab naman, Gab, any special preparation or strategy going into the tournament?
Ano lang, kasi every 2 weeks, every other week kami naglalaro ng group ko ng Catan talaga. For the past month, every other week.
Nice.
Pero parang 3 weeks akong hindi nakauwi ng province, kaya nung day before, Friday, nag-grind ako dun sa Catan na online.
Uy, nice.
Mga
Nice.
3 to 4 games na parang 3 to 4 games nung umaga, tas 3 to 4 games nung gabi. Pero lahat talo. Kaya parang coming in dun sa tournament, sobrang parang yung experience lang talaga na yung yun nga kasi first time ko, so excited ako. Tapos makuha lang yung feel, Tapos yun, sinuwerte lang din sa roles.
Actually, yeah. Pero I would realize, parang ako, I would never have known na, because I was manning the final table for Catan, and you were masterful, as in ang bilis ng development ng board from your part, and hindi na nakahabol talaga yung mga kalaban. So parang ako, kudos to you. Ang galing talaga.
Sobrang swerte sa roles eh. Parang Kasi being the first player in Catan, 'di ba? Ang hirap nung last settlement placement.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
parang ang naiwan talaga sa akin sa board, I was expecting trash kasi yung dice roll niya, I think it was at 498 496 ata. Parang ganun. Pero yung resource are not really that good, parang hindi pang end game. So, parang yun lang yung option, pero yun yung bumuhay sa akin. So, wala lang, sorry. Medyo nag-geek out ako kasi nakakatawa na lang yung
No.
No.
You
This
are
is
in the correct crowd,
Yeah.
and the viewers are also board gamers, hardcore board gamers. And ma-appreciate talaga nila tong tips, tricks, insight from a champion. So, don't worry about geeking out. Sige. Speaking of,
Sorry,
sige, go.
dadagdag ko lang. Kasi nag-check din ako ng strategies sa Reddit. Natawa
Ayos.
lang ako, the mostly yung strategy sasabihin nila na trash humabol ng longest road.
Yes. Nabasa ko rin yun.
Yep, pero lahat ng games ko nanalo ko dahil sa longest road. So wala lang.
Kung minsan talaga mayroong counter meta strategy. If everyone's saying na parang this is the meta strategy, you might also want to explore na parang okay, if they're also saying this, then all the other players are ignoring that. They
Yeah.
might do this. Yon, parang tama naman. Okay, sige. A non-tournament question. Were you able to play other games in All Aboard EXPO na hindi that tournament setting? So, let's start with you, Gab.
There was one si Ace, he taught us to play unmatched kasi hindi ko pa siya nalaro. So,
Uy, nice.
Nice.
sabi ko, meron siyang malaking set tapos he introduced us sa game while waiting for the other tables to finish. Kasi hindi namin natapos yung game, pero definitely I'm interested. So, baka bumili na lang din ako ng set ko and
I
play
got
with
you.
And join the unmatched tournament next time para double crown na, no? Kabahan na kayo, unmatched players. A new competitor is in town.
The challenger approaches.
Yes. Same question with you, Chago. Were you able to play any game in All Aboard EXPO na non-tournament setting?
Yeah, actually, one of the games na talagang sinadya namin doon is yung For Sure, right? Kasi
Yes.
yung friend ko, she's very into Everdell and she owns
Everdell.
yung complete collector's edition. And she likes playing it. Ako naman, I have a few problems with that game, and then na-fix lahat or at least most of it in the Far Shore edition.
Oh,
Nice.
So
nice.
I'm probably gonna tell her to like sell yung Everdell niya to get Far Shore.
Well, yun nga yung I haven't played yung Far Shore, but I've heard many good things about it. Kasi parang Everdell was already like a great game. Tapos parang released Far Shore. Tapos parang what's new? What did they fix or what is better in this game? So it's good to know. Yeah. So what's good about Red with the All Aboard EXPO na we have the tournament settings, but there's also free play area na you can get to try new games, both yung mga light games, party games, hanggang sa pinaka-heavy games like the Nucleum, the White Castle, Apiary, new games from SN. Parang we have everything for everyone. So parang if you're competitive, you can join the tournaments. If you want to have fun with friends, meron tayong mga party games. So we got, parang slogan yun ng we got it all for you.
we say something similar. We say we have every game for everyone or something like that. But yeah, it's also we got it all for you basically. Before we go to the next question, may some comments lang. Kenrick says congrats to the winners. So
Hey, congrats!
Fred also said si Chago din nag-champ sa Splendor Duel. Ooh, this was in All Aboard North EDSA, right? North EDSA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice, congrats. So double champion pala. And currently that's it. If you do have any questions for our winners, please do not hesitate to ask questions, and we're gonna keep the conversation going. Yeah. Do you have another question, Wayne?
I thought ikaw
Oh,
naman.
it's my turn. Oh, okay.
Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah. Aside from since you guys won like your tournament games like Catan and Cascadia, I'm curious, what is like your favorite board game currently? It could be the same game, Cascadia. It could be Catan, but baka may mas gusto talaga kayong game. We would like to know. Sorry.
Uh,
Maybe Chago can go first. Yeah.
yeah, okay, sure. Yung mga favorites ko, well, I have a few. It's hard to say my top one. Pero siguro my top three, right,
Yeah.
is probably more all Euros, right?
Nice.
Through the Ages, Agricola, saka yung Trajan, Stefan
Yeah.
games. Those are really what I really get into. Pero you know, I've been learning yung mga ibang style of games. Medyo nalalaro ko na lahat sila kasi depende sa mga
Nice.
sa group, right?
Yeah.
If they want to play something else, I'm always open naman doon. Pero for the most part, yes, if you're gonna ask me, we're gonna play a strategy game mostly.
Awesome. So that's Through the Ages, Agricola, and what was the other one?
Rahan.
Trajan.
Trahan. Okay. Just so
Trajan.
everyone knows yan. How about you, Gab? Favorite games?
Favorite ko sa ngayon, kasi yung nilalaro namin ng wife ko yung season ng pandemic na season 0. So siguro
Okay.
yun yung
Oh!
Okay.
Yes.
kaya masaya siya.
So
Pero
much.
na-stuck, medyo napagod siya nung last 2 games kasi tinry namin na 2 characters each yung setting.
Yeah.
So parang medyo nag-ano kami ngayon, papalat cleanser muna kami, mga ano lang, Splendor Duel tsaka King Domino.
Awesome.
Tapos with my core group, mostly nilalaro namin, nag-enjoy namin so far yung Catan Starfarers na version. Tsaka
Yes.
7 Wonders.
Yeah.
Yun.
Nice.
Yun, doon kami
Good
medyo competitive sa 7 Wonders. So yun yung medyo nag-aanohan pag nagbi-military na yung katabi mo. Doon
Yeah.
nag-aano.
Yeah.
Yes.
May politics na nangyayari.
Wait, ilang shields na yan. I need to bolster up my defenses as well. Sige. So I think Gab, you have to go na. So before we let you go, plug muna tayo. Where can we find you? Where's your game group? Do you have any events upcoming? So please take it away.
Yeah, thank you. So again, so yun, actually sorry kung pangit yung quality ko kasi I'm on my way to a stand-up comedy show. So we have this Jocktoberfest 2023 produced by Comedy Manila. So it's 19 shows for the whole week nag-start siya nung Saturday. Then until sa Saturday ulit, marami yan, 19 shows total. You can check out comedymanila.ph. And for me, yung show na kasali ako will be on Thursday, October 19. Sana manood kayo. You can check out, it's entitled Muntinlu Fun. So it will be sa Gig House Muntinlupa. So if you're close there, punta lang kayo. Tickets are 300 pesos including 1 free beer. So and you'll get to watch me do stand-up comedy at hindi nagbo-board game.
Habang nagbo-board game?
Habang nagbo-board game,
Yes.
parang
baka better yun.
Yes.
Pero yun, with games, I'm trying to join yung mga community natin sa QC and Manila, so I hope I'll see you there also. Nag-start pa lang akong mag-venture out of my core group, so ayun, hope to see you guys there.
Yeah.
Maraming salamat po.
Na-share ko lang rin to sa'yo, Gab, na we have 2 mutual friends na both are stand-up comedians that are also board gamers. So parang ako, is there something with stand-up comedy and board gaming na nag-merge yung worlds?
Actually, kaya una ko nakilala, in-name drop ko lang. No? So una ko nakilala si Russell kasi with stand-up comedy. Tapos, nagkakwentuhan lang kami and he's also a big board game geek or board game fan. So nakakaliw lang din talaga. We haven't tried to play together pero tagal na namin pinaplano. So tingin ko meron pang iba, hindi lang namin siguro nakakausap pa.
Yeah. Yeah, and you guys can play in All Aboard SM North if you're near there, and you'll discover more friends, and even yung coaches natin and the community there is very, very alive. I think Chago can attest for that.
Yeah,
I think
for
we'll put that into sa All Aboard SM North. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to go sometime.
There you go.
Yes.
So
Let
Comedy Manila,
Ma-
the Muntinlu Fun tickets.
Muntinlufan.
Routine Lufa,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah,
will be on
Yeah.
October 19.
October 19th. It chat if you guys want. The link is on the chat there. So if you guys want to
Yeah.
check that
Thank
out,
you.
you'll see Gab in that show.
Okay. Again, thank you very much, Gab. Hopefully we can get to play again together or see you. Muntinlupa kasi. Ah, medyo
Layo.
siya trek. Pero yeah, madami tayong board gamer friends and mga viewers na taga South. So we'll invite them to watch Muntinlufan. Okay. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Gab.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ayan. Hindi pa tapos yung show natin ha. Nagpaalam lang muna tayo kay Gab kasi he has to go kasi meron pa siyang stand-up gig. Pero amazing talaga na board game really brings communities together.
Yeah,
Yun yung parang
definitely.
na-amaze talaga ako. Yeah. Okay. Sige. We have a couple of comments.
Yep, we do. We have Gar calling Gab. I think kanina nakita naman nata ni Gab yun. And then we have Miss Kat here saying congratulations to the winners and also Seven Wonders daw all-time favorite niya. So yeah, congratulations Chago from Miss Kat. Sabi ni Fred, yep, tama, daan daw siya sa All Aboard SM North. And Mr. Stories here, sabi niya Landmarks for Cascadia. Have you played Landmarks, Chago?
Yes, actually yung Friday nga yun, we tried it, yung expansion. Kasi going into it, I was curious. I want to try it, see what's changed. And we'll probably need to try it again kasi for me, parang dumami yung, yung things that to keep track of, right?
Okay.
Especially when it comes to scoring.
Yeah.
Pero, yeah, I would like to try it again. Pero so far, yeah, maganda naman siya. It really buffed up yung landscapes, right? Kasi I think with the base game, parang naglilin towards, most games naglilin towards yung wildlife that it's scoring. Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of the landscapes.
Awesome. There you go. Yun.
Speaking of South, Mr. Store is saying South, yon. So, mga taga-South natin, South board gamers. Madaming mga taga-South na board gamers. Sige. Okay.
Sa North din.
Sa North din. Madami talaga.
Kami rin.
Yes. Yun yung isa ko pang what I really like about All Aboard EXPO is yung mga different board game groups from different areas in the metro, actually different areas of the Philippines and around the world. Around the world, merong guests na from USA. Tapos parang, wow, amazing. Come together, meet, play, and
make new friends.
Ang
daming people here who just visited the expo before, and they're now long-time friends, long-time core groups, we would say. Tapos nakikita-kita ulit sila even outside events, even outside stores. And then they become really friends outside of even the hobby. So yeah, it's really nice. If you guys have not joined that chat, do join us in the events.
Yes. Sige. Before we continue pang round of question, ikaw naman, meron ka bang question? Para naman fair, hindi kami yung laging nagtatanong. Do you want, may mga random ka bang thoughts do you want to share before we continue with our
I think I mentioned it to you on I think maybe Friday or Saturday. Yeah, kasi I wanted to get it out there na marami talagang mga gamers dito sa North, right? So
yes.
I was hoping in the future parang I don't know, we can try something where we can bring the expo up here, di ba, naman for change, right? And then kasi nga I know a lot of them like hindi sila nakakapunta kasi logistical travel, right? So maybe we bring it to them sometime, di ba?
This is I mean, I'm not joshing you. I'm not kidding you around. It is actually one of our plans to really
Yeah.
go out there, spread our wings, and then
Yeah.
And
spread the good word that is sport gaming.
Yes,
Um,
of course.
so kasi I mean, initially parang yun naman yung plan beforehand, tapos biglang pandemic happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tapos slowly
Slowed everything down.
we're opening back up. I am very happy na madami ng mga nag-open na rin ng board game cafes or board places that you can play board games kasi directly after the pandemic, wala talaga. As in, you cannot play board games anywhere. And so, dumadami na rin yung mga conventions.
Yep.
Conventions wherein tabletop board games is highlighted. So hopefully we can set one up in the north, as in north.
North,
Lampas na
the
dyan.
true north.
The true north.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, that is super noted, and hopefully, yeah, magagawa natin talaga yan.
Sounds good.
Okay, sige.
Sige, let's read some comments first. Miss Kat is asking, will copies of landmarks be available in Simon Expo? Would you know, Dwayne?
I believe it is.
I
Pero
believe
confirm
they're
ko.
launching
Kasi-
it there, right?
I believe it is being launched there, and the designer of Cascadia Landmarks and Cascadia will be there, Randy Flynn. So
Nice.
actually, Chago, mamimit mo yung
Oo nga. Yeah.
so pwede mong ipasign yung copy mo ng Cascadia. Ito, we have here Ken
Confirmation.
saying, confirming,
Yeah, there it
yes. Thank you, Ken, for that assist.
Yeah.
Ah.
And also, Kenneth is here, sabi niya, magaling talaga yan. Yan. Si Chago,
yes.
si Dwayne, at si Willow. Joke lang.
Lahat.
Lahat yan. Lahat na nakikita mo sa
Lahat
street,
magaling.
yan. According to Kenneth, magaling yan lahat.
We have here John Dominic saying, good evening. Had so much fun playing the Ticket to Ride tournament. Met new friends and got to learn how to play White Castle while waiting for Ticket to Ride Legacy pre-order. Yes.
Awesome.
Yun, one White Castle, since mo gusto kong laruin, pero hindi ko siya
Yep.
nalaro. So I'll just say it para lang sa mga viewers natin. The SN games that was in All Aboard EXPO, we are going to put them in the XP. And this weekend kaagad, yeah. We will have
No
an SN party. So the weekend, October 21 and 22, you heard here first, you can get to try the games, mga SN games.
Nice.
Lalo na for me na hindi ako nakapaglaro. Parang, yes, finally, makakapaglaro ako ng SN games. We have Nucleum, we have Apiary, we have the White Castle,
Yeah.
we have Sea Salt and Paper. Ang daming games na bago. So, abangan nyo. We're gonna announce it tomorrow. Nagpahinga lang kami today. So, pero tomorrow we're gonna announce it. So for those who were not able to join All Aboard EXPO, may chance pa kayo na malaro yon. And
Nice.
why actually yung mga pre-orders dadaanan natin siya later at the end of the episode para yung announcements ay lahat na sa end. Okay. Sige. Since na-mention na ang Simon Expo, let's go there. Do you have mga plans na regarding Simon Expo? Ano muna tayo? The event itself.
Mhm.
May
For the event itself, well, for sure, I'm excited for the tournament, right? Especially since
yes.
yung designer's gonna be there, so that adds extra pressure for sure, right? And then on top of that, I want to try yung mga yung ibang games that they offer there, right? It's gonna be a good weekend for board gaming. So hopefully, matry natin as much as we can.
Yeah. So we have a couple of designers, artists, other tournaments. Meron ka pang other things na you're excited about in Simon Expo?
In Simon Expo, parang hindi ko pa nga napag-isipan yung just thinking about the
Na-surprise ka
tournament.
talaga.
Yeah, na-surprise talaga kasi I wasn't really planning on going talaga. And then nanalo tayo. So, hindi ko pa talaga naiisip kung ano yung mga gagawin ko doon.
Yeah.
Awesome.
A lot of our friends in the community is going, and they're gonna be there for sure to cheer on you.
Ooh,
Oh yes.
I would
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
Parang
Actually,
kakampi.
There's a lot of people. Actually, there's a group chat na we're going to add you there kasi they're sharing tips and tricks o paano yung mga maleta techniques, like how to maximize your luggage
Space.
na parang meron
Yeah.
kang empty luggage tapos puro board games lang ilalagay mo doon, how to pack your board games. Actually, we have a few here. I think Kat will be going sa Simon Expo. So if you have tips and tricks for Chago about
I would appreciate that.
yes. So para and yun nga, this is very exciting kasi this is the expo that is closest to the Philippines na
Yeah.
pinakamalapit to like a Gen Con, to an SN. Yes. Dream talaga natin yun to go to Gen Con, to SN, pero at the moment medyo masakit pa sa bulsa. So Simon Expo is our closest talaga. Yeah.
Have you been to like Gen Con or SN? I'm just curious. Or is this gonna be
Yes.
your okay?
Yeah, actually dati kasi nakatira ako sa Canada, right? That's where
Ooh.
I'm from. So when I'm there in Vancouver, right? Dati it was a long time ago. So the last Gen Con I've been to was in 2015.
Okay.
Right? And then may mga ibang pang yung mga Dice Tower Con, I think in Vegas.
Nice.
1 year. So I've been to those and talagang yung puyatan yun. I have a small group of friends, mga core gamers talaga na we go, magpukuha kami ng hotel, Airbnb, everything. Pero hindi naman nagagamit. It's like you just go there, and
Sleep.
then you're out again.
Ligo.
Right?
True.
Yeah.
Ligo lang. Yeah.
Ligo lang, that's it. No
Awesome.
time for sleep. Just play as many new games as you can.
Nice.
Pero at least you have an experience from a convention. So that's also good. That's a good experience.
For sure.
Sige. I'm gonna share here mga things that is in Simon Expo since para rin malaman ng ating viewers kung what to expect in Simon Expo. And for you, Chago, para ito yung mga things that we can get to expect in Simon Expo. So, one, Matthias Wiggy, the designer of Arc Nova and Arc Nova
Yeah.
Marines, will be there.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yes. This is the layout. So we have a lot, hindi lang siya Simon. There's a lot of publishers, board game designers coming in. So we have here Yellow, Tabletop Tycoon, AEG. We have, of course, Simon, Tower Tactics, Board and Dice. We have Clans, Point Games.
Nice.
So madami talaga. Hindi lang to na parang, hindi lang sa Simon. It's like, this is a full-blown convention.
So dapat pala walang laman yung luggage ko.
Yes.
Sabi ko may uwi.
So
I
ano
would
lang,
say.
Actually, we have to give you a Cascadia shirt
Ooh.
para meron
I
kang
was asking
the
for
Cascadia trip.
Uniform.
Yeah.
True.
You know what? We're gonna give you that para lang may ano ka to represent.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So we have a couple of games na for demo and for sale na was released during Spiel Essen, Nucleum, Nemesis Side Quest, 7C. So ito yung parang so if you're interested in these games, you can get a copy in Simon Expo. David Waybright from Man vs. Meeple will be there. We had David Waybright in the show a couple of weeks ago. He is super nice. Tapos ang ganda rin ng idea ng Man vs. Meeple na more parang welcoming and more positive spin into board gaming. So you get to meet him. Daniel Taschini, designer of Militum, Teotihuacan, Tekenu, and Tabanusi, and more. Actually, madami talagang people na punta. This one you might be interested. So there is a mystery box, blind box. It's worth $100, pero you can get a chance na worth $400 yung value ng game.
Yeah.
All of the
And
games
you'll-
are different.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you'll take home at least 5
5
games.
different titles.
For sure, 5 different titles.
5 games yung laman ng isang box.
Yes,
At least.
minimum.
Oh.
At least.
So
I saw this and I was like, Dwayne, can you, baka pwede, you can get me one.
actually, yun nga yung mga games na nandito, they're already on my list. So
Yeah.
parang might as well, 'di ba?
Yan. Roll the
Nice.
gacha, roll the dice and baka makuha mo yung gold.
Yes.
Both.
We have from Tabletop Tycoon, Everdell, and Everdell Farshore. So this is
Nice.
one of the games that you were able to try, right, Chago?
Yes, for sure.
So you can buy it na for your friend.
Trade it.
Okay. Nakita ko lang here from Ielo, there will be copies of Unmatched Adventures Tales to Amaze.
Mm-hmm.
That it's here. It's here in
It
the
says there
poster.
it's for demo and for sale. So yes, I think there will be some copies there for sale.
Sige, tandaan pa natin. Oink Games will be there. Actually, meron tayong copy of A Whale to Look during Expo. All Aboard EXPO. Pero hindi ko siya mahanap.
Oh.
This is one of the games that I've been looking. Parang nasan to? Kasi small box lang yung Oink Games and they're really, really good. That's also one trick. Madaming mga small games na parang will pack a punch. Like Scout. I played Scout, super good. A Whale to Look. I heard many good things about it. Yes. And we'll get them also. Yung mga games na to that will be available at Simon Expo, they will be available soon in gaminglive.com as well.
Yeah.
So, tournament, King of Tokyo, tournament ng Unmatched, panel ng game design and development. So, we have a couple of designers here. Jun Sasaki, yan, will be here. Blue Orange Games, Clask. Gusto ko lang matouch yung Clask. Shout out to Jan and Ariel of Claskverse. They attended the All Aboard Expo. They brought their copies of Clask. They're competitive Clask players.
Awesome.
Tapos they were able to share the love of Clask to a lot of people. Sobrang daming nakapaglaro ng Clask. So thank you very much, Jan and Ariel of Claskverse. You can follow them in Instagram and in Facebook if you are a fan of Clask. Actually, ang daming nagaganap sa Simon Expo. Dungeons and Dragons. May Dungeons and Dragons. Tsaka
And
MTG. Wait. Game changer to for me. Oh no. Mabudget. Ayun na yan. Umikat na tayo.
There you go. So a lot of things happening in Simon Expo. That's November 4 and 5 in Bangkok, Thailand. So if you're interested in going, I think meron pa naman tickets to go there. Hindi ko alam kung plain tickets kung meron pa, pero may tickets for the event.
May tickets pa for the event. Definitely. Sige. Okay, going back to you, our guest. Okay, now that you are going to compete, do you have ano na yung strategies or parang do you have a plan going forward from today until the competition day? Ano na yung mga plans going forward?
For me, actually, I thought about it, and I think yung parang it's very important. I mean, at least I need to do better or well, right? Is to figure out yung math niya. Kasi hindi ko kabisado yung mga composition ng mga tiles, right? How many of each? Hindi ko alam yung composition ng animals, right?
Yes.
Each, right? So I think going forward, it's probably a good idea, or I'll try my best to learn yung mga ins and outs, especially yung mga math niya, yung mga probability. Especially when I played 4 games straight, I started getting a feeling na, kailangan talaga, alam mo yung mga, kung ano yung mga possible lumabas o yung mga lumabas na, right?
Yeah.
And then once you get a handle of that, I think mas magiging maganda yung game.
Yeah.
And we can help you out in this regard kasi we have a couple of coaches that were able to map map out all of the tiles available. So
Ooh.
parang that information we can share with you. Tapos pwede tayo mag-practice rounds in any of all of the
Yeah.
XP. Just let
Yeah.
us know kasi Mr. Store is very competitive rin. Siya yung parang, I cannot compete kasi ako yung head judge and I'm the organizer. Pero we're, we're gonna, yan, speaking of which, Kito Manya saying, play against JC. Yes.
Yeah.
JC.
Yes. Si JC.
Mr.
Siya si
Store?
Mr. Store.
Mr. Store,
Mr.
yeah.
Store. All right.
Play with
Yeah,
Mr.
he
Store.
actually invited me. Yeah, hopefully we can play sometime soon.
Yeah. He'd be happy to train or help you like study the game,
yeah,
or at least play
yeah.
the game so that you get more enjoyment out.
All the help I can get.
Yeah.
We
Also-
have a couple of mga suggestions rin from Kendrick. Try the solo mode as well. Yun, so lalo na kung you don't have anyone to play against with solo mode in Cascadia is a good practice. Katomania saying it will be good practice, play against JC, and Kendrick saying willing to practice with you. Yeah, so again,
All right.
this is amazing kasi nga you're not going in this tournament alone. You have the support of the whole Philippine board gaming community. Yeah. Ano to, raising the Filipino flag.
Oh yeah, for sure. We want to put on a good show.
I think you're our second B Sports player to send out to compete against in a national level. I think the first one was King Domino, and I think nag-end up siya ng second place in the whole tournament. Or something like that.
Wow.
I'm sure top 4 siya. I think he ended up
more
second.
pressure. Thanks.
No pressure. No pressure, but
No
yeah,
pressure.
it's just
Yeah,
nice
alright.
to see like
Just
us
kidding.
being competitive even like outside of our own community here in the Philippines.
And was that like last year or when did that
It
happen?
was 2017-18.
No, 2019 kasi before pandemic yan, I know.
The
Kasi hindi ako
tournament was
nakasali. The
18,
tournament.
18 and then 19 yung I think 18 yung event and then 19 yung championships nila or something like that. Yeah. But yeah. Cool. Miss Cat also says here the different goals will make him more familiar with the habitat and how to further maximize habitat and animal combos. Yeah. So
Yes.
more tips from our chat. There you go.
Okay.
Keep them coming if meron pa kayong tips or anything for Chago here. I'm sure he is happy to hear you guys trying to help.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Non-board game, non-competition level. Nakapunta ka na ba ng Bangkok or have you been to
No.
Bangkok?
I have not been to Bangkok or Thailand or most of Southeast Asia. So I'm very excited. Actually, we're planning to stay an extra few days after the tournament. So to pamasyal naman, relax, see the sights, eat all their food. That's what I'm actually most excited about.
Nice.
Yeah, because I really like Thai food.
Yeah. Actually, yun nga yun, yung parang me and my friends were talking about na parang you get the convention experience plus may vacation ka na. So parang mga 2-3 birds in one stone.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thailand, Willow, meron ka bang tips and tricks about how to maximize the Thai experience? What to get, what to avoid?
No, I would say eat the food. Like even I know it's scary to eat like foreign food, pero in Thailand, just know that they put chili in everything, and even if you say not spicy, they're still gonna put some. So if you want na hindi spicy talaga, tell them to separate the sili. That's one of my tips I always tell people in Thailand. But also visit the sites. The sites are really beautiful. I would suggest if you're gonna stay there a few more days, go to Pattaya. Pattaya is like the upper region with the beach and everything. It's really nice there. But if you like the city life, then stay in Bangkok. Try to visit Icon Siam, the big mall there, and also the actually connected naman yung lahat ng mall nila. Parang mega mall siyang siya. So if you go in Icon Siam, just go around the rest of the malls there. It's really good for shopping, for sightseeing.
So on foot, I'll be able to see a lot of things.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Sports?
yes.
Alright.
In Bangkok itself, yeah.
Kasi I don't
And there-
like whenever I go on a vacation, I don't like having an itinerary. Parang
Oh, yeah.
parang
Ako din.
may susundan pa ako. Gusto ko lang, I just want to be like, if I see something, I
Relax.
go to it, diba?
Yeah, I think Thailand is great for that kind of parang vacation kasi there's so much to see and everything is connected by the metro.
Yep, for sure.
Speaking
Perfect.
of shopping, Kat saying advanced Christmas shopping sa Thailand. Yes, there's a lot
True.
of amazing shops sa Thailand. Shirts, shoes, board games definitely.
Damit.
And so, or I think just perfect timing to shop for Christmas gifts. November na. Malapit na rin actually ang December.
So talaga, nothing. Don't bring anything.
I would
Yeah.
And the
say,
luggage.
yeah. And if you'd like there are games published by the Thai community that we actually don't have here or the rest of the world. So if you're interested in that, I think one is called Sriracha. It's their port.
Ooh.
Pwede niyong matry doon in Thailand. I think that's the only place. I was trying to
Local
buy it
games.
before going home, but hindi ko nabili. But yeah, they do have board games also. Their version of board games and also their own board games. So kung gusto mo matry yung games nila, I suggest since you're there, do go into the cafes or into the shops or even their Toy Kingdom. I think meron games doon.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige. We're about, we just hit the 50-minute mark, so we're wrapping up the show. Where can we find you, Chago? Do you have any parang board game group? Where is your board game group? Or
yeah,
kung
yeah.
you have events, please.
Yeah, for sure. Ako, I'm based in Bulacan, Maykawayan. So, very close to yung toll gate na Maykawayan. So, if you guys are somewhere nearby, or even, even not and just want to like come hang out, meron ako dito, this Maykawayan. I own a private resort here. It's called Lounge Private Pool, right? And, you want to come here, play some board games, do some swimming, right? You can come visit me. Just, get in touch. Meron naman akong Facebook page, right? And, on my contact, you can let me know.
There you go. So if you guys want to have a staycation
Yes.
in Maykawayan, there you go. You guys
A board
can-
game outing.
Board game outing, yeah, pwede. Or maybe pag taga Bulacan na kayo or Maykawayan, pwede na kayo gumawa ng group more, a community there. I think we do have a lot of people there in
Speaking
Maykawayan.
of which,
There you go.
we have Fred, go Team Mekawayan, and Patrick, hey, Bulacan,
Yeah.
represent. Yun.
Yeah.
Actually, there's so many board gamers. Kailangan lang talagang, feeling ko kasi medyo shy rin ng mga board gamers.
Yeah.
Kailangan talagang
Oh,
mahanap
absolutely,
yung
yes.
same tribe, and once you find your tribe, you're golden.
Yep.
Yeah, sige. Thank you very much, Chago, for joining us tonight. And
Yes. Thank you for having
this
me.
will definitely not be the last. We're gonna interview you as well pagkatapos ng Simon Expo after your win in Simon Expo.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, I gotcha.
And see you rin sa if you're we're setting up a practice or whatnot, just let us know.
Yeah.
We will be there. We'll help you out. Okay.
Add niyo lang ako. I'm always flexible.
Okay. Sige. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ay, napindot na
There
siya.
you go.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
Okay, thank you. And yun, wow, super fun na conversations with Chago and Gab. Like the tournament setting really brings the community together. All Aboard EXPO was an amazing, successful event kasi all the communities, different groups coming together. Plus, yun talaga yung gusto ko manote na parang the people are competitive, yes, but they're also very friendly.
Yes,
Yun yung parang like going in a competition, that's the best mindset to go in na parang you can be competitive but be friendly.
Adding to that, if you're in chat and you didn't join any of the tournaments or kasi kinakabahan kayo na baka masyadong competitive, magagaling yung mga tao, but just listen to the stories they had. It was their first time even joining the tournament and they became champions. So wag kang mahiya. Maybe next time you guys can join us again in the tournaments in our events. Yan. So laro lang kayo ng board games. It's just for fun. But there would be the tournaments are there to put in a bit more competitive feel to the game if you want.
And sabi nga ni Chago, diba, parang you go in not really parang thinking na parang, okay, I'm gonna win this whole thing. But yun yung parang you get the experience of being in a tournament setting and being with like same people who like the same game as you na parang,
Yeah.
oh, itong people na to, lahat na
Yeah.
to, they really like Cascadia, they really like Catan. Yun, that's the
Yeah,
best.
that was like the best part of the tournaments. After their games, like after per round, people would be gathering around and just talking about strategies or kung ano yung nangyari dun sa game nila, lalo na in Unmatched. Like, I had this matchup, T-Rex yung kalaban ko, I was Sun Wukong, this happened, blah, blah, blah. They were just sharing their stories. It was a competitive scene, but it looked like a very friendly community at the same time na parang nagkukwentuhan lang tayo, we're all sharing the love for a certain game, for board games. And it was just really nice to see everyone there, no? Yeah.
Okay, sige. Okay, we have a couple of announcements to go over with. First up
Yep.
is we have ito na, nasa na siya? Ayan. So we have a couple of games that are already up for pre-order. So these are some of the games we have shown in All Aboard EXPO. For example, Wandering Towers, Rats of Wistar, Nar. I've seen this game. It looks so
Yeah. Pre-order na.
Sale, Chomp. All of these are available for pre-order. So if you were able to
Awesome.
play this in All Aboard EXPO, tas parang, gusto ko ng copy na to. All of these games are SN releases. So parang
Nice.
from SN, we're gonna get them, we're gonna bring them here to the Philippines and make them available here. And if you want to secure your copies, you can get your copies now. No, pre-order now so that you can secure your copy. The White Castle, okay, pre-order
Yeah.
ko na to. Syempre meron pa tayong mga games na available for pre-order like Dixit Disney.
Dixit Disney.
Cascadia Landmarks, it's the expansion for Cascadia. Challengers Beach Cup, this is the expansion for Challengers. The
Nice.
Spiel des Jahres winner. Scout is also available for Nucleum, Blood on the Clock Tower, Tales to Amaze. Yan. Kung hindi nyo naabutan yung Kickstarter, you can pre-order a copy here in gaminglive.com. And that's
Daming games.
ang daming games na available for pre-order. Yon.
Nice.
Next one is I already mentioned a while ago. So this weekend, October 21 and 22, we are going to have an SN party. It is a gathering in All Aboard XP in SM North, and then we are going to showcase the games from SN. So some of the games na nilaro natin in All Aboard Expo, hindi ko naabutan, hindi ako napunta ng Expo, or nandun ka or hindi mo nalaro like me, you can go to All Aboard XP and SM North, and we're gonna have an SN party. Okay,
Awesome.
so that's this weekend. Next weekend, we're gonna have a Marvel Zombies Halloween party. Yes. So it's a Halloween party na based on Marvel Zombies. We're gonna release more details about this in the upcoming weeks. Yes. Pero isipin nyo na ano yung costume nyo, anong Marvel hero na pwede nyo i-zombify ang i-share nyo. And then lastly, this one. I am very, very excited for this. So, we just unveiled the official art for Coup Filipino edition, the Coup PH edition. So, if you're familiar with Coup, it is a game of bluffing and deception. It is so cool. This art is by Camille Chuatan, a good friend of mine. Super ganda ng art. And then the art is inspired from the characters in Rizal's No Limitangere or the popular TV show Maria Clara at Ibarra. So our contessa is Maria Clara. Wait lang. Our Ibarra is the Duke.
Nice.
We have Padre Damaso as the ambassador.
Ambassador.
Sobrang favorite ko si Padre Damaso kasi his smile is like, he's
So
smiling to,
mischievous.
may something behind
Yeah.
it. Sobrang na-capture yun. We have El Diaz as the assassin and the Gobernador General as the captain.
Nice.
Pre-orders for Coup Filipino Edition will be up later this year, and the Coup Filipino Edition will be available in Gaming Library early next year.
Ooh, nice.
Yun. Ang dami pang exciting things na parating, pero yun
Yeah.
muna. Okay. Daanan muna natin yung mga couple of comments before we say goodbye. We have Gino saying, "Hello, Gino."
Hello and goodbye.
Hello and
Gina.
goodbye. We have Kat Omanya. Thanks, Dwayne and Willow. Thank you,
You're
Ren,
Thank you for dropping by.
for dropping by, both in the
Yeah.
event and here in the stream. We have here Patrick. Board games are fun if everyone's doing their best. More fun. Yun nga
Yeah.
yung parang yung competitive ka pero not to the extreme. Yung parang
Yeah.
competitive pero fun pa rin.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for our show tonight. Anything else from you, Willow?
No, that's it. I hope everyone enjoyed All Aboard the XP, and it was nice seeing everyone there. If you guys are new in the community and you wanna meet people, please do join us in our future events. And if you went to the event and you're watching right now, please do join us in GL Community Facebook group. We'll be talking about board games, everything board games there. Kung may game group ka, you're looking for a game group, you're looking for a place to play, go ahead and join that and chat or post about your experience in board games. We're gonna everyone there is friendly, so you are welcome into the gaming hobby. Yeah.
Yes, that's our stream for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. See you again next week for another exciting episode of G Live Game Night. We can play more games and
Peace.